I'm a research leader at LIC and professor at Massey University. One of our key areas of focus is on the discovery and use of genetic variants that are predictive of animal health, well-being and production. Over the years, I think we've been really successful at identifying these types of effects, but most recently we've developed new methods that allow us to do this at a whole new scale, where we've been able to identify a whole host of new genetic disorders in a short amount of time. So ordinarily, when we were first made aware of a syndrome, so a farmer might make us aware of an issue, we would visit the farm, identify affected animals, unaffected animals, and then we compare those two groups in genomic terms. So with this new approach, rather than having to measure disease traits directly, we can identify new disorders indirectly using routinely gathered animal breeding traits, such as body weight. So here the idea is that if we can identify animals that have low body weight or are growing slowly, that might be a clue that that animal has some underlying genetic disorder. And the benefit of using animal breeding traits is that gives us access to many hundreds of thousands of records measured on animals around New Zealand. So then we can apply some tricky genetic mapping methods to those data and have been able to identify new genetic syndromes that we were otherwise completely unaware of their existence. One of the really cool things about these discoveries is that they should be relevant to disease gene identification in other species as well. We hope that researchers working internationally can make use of this information. So one of the other really cool things about these discoveries is that they are being implemented right now for farmers. So LIC has developed diagnostics for these variants, and so farmers can use that information to select animals on farm. And also, over time, we hope we can drive the frequency of these variants down to try and minimise future disease.